Have you filed for Social Security disability benefits, or are you thinking about filing? Here are our top 5 tips to help your disability case. Tip number 1. Get it on the record. Social Security does not even consider a medical condition as part of your case unless it has been tested, diagnosed, and documented by a doctor. Also, make sure your doctor notes every condition at every appointment. One way to do this is to bring a list of your conditions and read it to the nurse or medical assistant at the beginning of your appointment. Make sure the nurse really writes these things into your record. Also, make sure you are seeing an actual medical doctor or psychologist. Social Security does not give much weight to the opinions of physician's assistants, nurse practitioners, chiropractors, therapists, or even naturopathic doctors. These are still wonderful medical providers, but for the sake of your Social Security case, you need to make sure you are also seeing actual doctors. Tip number 2. Complete the function report in detail. At some point in the process of your claim, Social Security will likely have you fill out a function report. This form asks you about your day-to-day activities. Be careful to give an accurate representation of your disabled condition. In your hurry to complete the form, you might write down that you do laundry, dishes, take care of kids, and exercise. Without more explanation than that, it sounds like you are perfectly healthy. You must explain if these things are difficult for you. Perhaps you do laundry, but your family has to help because you cannot bend to get clothes out of the dryer and you cannot carry laundry baskets. Write that down. Maybe you do take care of children. How old are they? Caring for an infant is very different than caring for a 10-year-old. If you exercise, explain why you do it, how it helps, and how you are limited. Maybe you walk for 30 minutes every day, but your back hurts and you have to lie down afterwards. Write that down. Tip number 3. Drugs, alcohol, and jail hurt your case. If drugs are a contributing factor in your disability, you will not likely be awarded benefits. Obviously, you cannot change the past, but you can control the future. Do whatever is in your power to limit or stop drug use, and try to get a letter from your doctor explaining whether or not you would still be disabled if you were clean or sober. When you are incarcerated, the government is paying for your food and shelter. Consequently, you cannot receive Social Security disability benefits for any period that you are in jail or prison. It is also very difficult to get a disability claim processed during an incarceration. A final note about these things. In many disability cases, Social Security performs a credibility assessment, meaning that they determine how credible you are as a person and then attribute that to your comments about how disabled you are. Whether or not it is fair, if you have drug use, jail time, or criminal activity in your records, this will inevitably decrease your credibility and your chances of being approved. Tip number 4. Apply as early as possible. Disability benefits are usually paid retroactively using both the date you filed and the date you last worked to calculate the date you can be paid back to. In some cases, you could be losing benefits each month you wait to file. As months turn into years, you get further from your insurable period. Social Security disability is an insurance program and there are time limits. If you wait too long, you may not be able to receive benefits. Tip number 5. Appeal your denials. When you are disabled and then receive a letter from the government telling you that you are not disabled, you might feel hopeless, frustrated, and doubtful that you will ever get these benefits. Appeal anyway. Appeal in writing and appeal on time. We recommend appealing either online or in person so you can get a receipt. A phone call to Social Security does not count as an appeal. You have 65 days from the date on your denial letter to appeal. Do not wait until the last minute. If you are denied, it is also a good idea to seek legal help. What is the best way to avoid mistakes and make your claim the strongest it can be? Get professional help. You can seek out help from any number of law firms and advocacy groups. At Craig Swap & Associates, we stand ready with a full team of experts ready to help you through these and other obstacles that may come your way. So give us a call. One call, that's all.